The following presentation is a discussion about the use of sentiment analysis to understand and improve patient satisfaction. This analysis is focused on Dr. No, an OBGYN practicing in Washington, D.C. Sentiment analysis, also known as opinion mining, refers to a broad area of text mining and language processing. The process aims to determine the attitude and/or satisfaction with a specific topic. For this presentation, we will be examining patient satisfaction in regards to office visits with Dr. No. The recent intrigue around sentiment analysis is fueled by the rise of social media such as blogs and other various social networks. These tools provide a unique opportunity to share real-time experiences with provider care. Sentiment analysis utilizes these existing data sources to determine how a physician may improve their clinical and administrative processes. Sentiment analysis has the potential to become a key component in new innovative patient satisfaction surveys, like the Minute Survey. The Minute Survey is a tool intended for the evaluation of satisfaction with care in different settings, such as hospitals, clinics, and home health agencies. The Minute Survey is typically printed on a postcard that contains no personal information. An example of this postcard can be seen here. Patients are encouraged to drop their response in a secure and confidential box before leaving the organization. However, some patients may wish to mail this postcard at a later time. The Minute Survey uses two questions to assess patient satisfaction. The first question asks the patient to rate overall satisfaction with the care, and the second question asks the patient to explain what worked well and what needed improvement. The following video illustrates two situations where a Minute Survey would be helpful in capturing valuable information about a patient's experience.
And what are you here for?
I'm supposed to schedule a
Colonoscopy?
Yes.
Colonoscopy. And do you have your insurance card?
Yes.
You better have a seat. This will probably take a while.
I mean, he jabbed me 3 times before he managed to find the vein.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this. That's not supposed to happen. I think he let the blood leak under the skin.
Here's an example of how the information is presented after being collected from the Minute Survey. The results include ratings for 4 categories: staff, punctuality, helpfulness, and knowledge, as well as a section for patient comments. The analysis begins by first determining if the response is a complaint or praise. The overall response is classified as a complaint if one of the 4 categories receives a rating of less than 3.5. Next, we identified positive or negative text within the comments and classified them into one of 9 categories. Those categories include getting in to be seen, wait, physician or nurse practitioner related, nursing staff related, cost of care, facility related, privacy and security related, and otherwise unclassified or unclear complaint. Using the information from the Minute Surveys, we were able to determine the number of days until next complaint. The more days until next complaint is consistent with higher patient satisfaction. The following graph displays information about the 15 worst OBGYNs involved in our sample. As you can see, Dr. No ranked second highest in days until next complaint, with only 43.6 days. The average days until next complaint is 389. Therefore, Dr. No has significant room for improvement. Focusing specifically on Dr. No's results, we can see that 54% of Dr. No's comments resulted in a complaint. Of these complaints, 43% were physician-related and 33% were associated with wait time. This is an excellent example of where sentiment analysis will provide the physician with guided feedback on where to improve their patient's experiences. The current practice for measuring patient satisfaction is primarily conducted through HCAHPS surveys. These patient satisfaction surveys are longer than 2 questions and attempt to gather demographic data to provide subgroup analysis information. In contrast, the Minute Survey has only 2 questions and demographic information other than the patient visit code is absent. Demographic data are thus derived from existing data about the visit and not collected again. This enables the organization using a Minute Survey to yield higher response rates and thus enjoy less costs associated with printing, distributing, and collecting information through mail or phone interviews. The Minute Survey is expected to be 89% less costly than the current HCAHPS practice. Additionally, the sentiment analysis approach measures time to dissatisfied patient, which reduces the number of observations needed and consequently reduces the cost of conducting the survey. We believe the gains in cost effectiveness and response rates achieved by sentiment analysis make it a new and innovative approach to measuring, analyzing, and improving patient satisfaction. Sentiment analysis will enable your organization to focus less on data collection and more on improving care processes.